see. No, we gotta see here. Here we go. And then let's see. No. Here we go.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D, as their guys will do battle with the Denver Broncos. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
What's up, Eric?
So they'll come up first and 10 now from
What's up, my guy? What's up, man?
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. On 2nd and 9, Prescott. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. He probably feels like he cannot get a break. He was sacked 7 times last week. And here we go again.
That was against a different team. That was against.
Keen sense of it in order to get rid of the football. After being sacked 7 times last week, that clock has been sped up.
Oh my God.
Down he goes again. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
I punted.
Team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd.
Well, that's cool there.
Can take over and get some points on the board. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. Play action now. Bridgewater steps away. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the play. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage.
It's okay, man, Eric. It's okay, man. I'm having a great day, man.
Totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And I think this is
I'm having an awesome day, man. I am.
They want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
From the 31, Bridgewater. And he'll be hit as he releases.
Yeah, man.
Fall incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive.
You want replay some 2K after this.
Be a really, really frequent combination. They go play action. Bridgewater. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Stop
Nice job
losing,
keeping that opening
man.
drive alive, and they're in
I'm
plus
sick
territory,
of
that part
them.
of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field.
Okay, man, I will.
Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people. Right?
No. Oh, this freaking. I can't cover nobody, man.
Jeudy with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Extra point
It's
from
okay, I'm not losing these Broncos. No disrespect, man. I just don't want to lose to
After the
them.
touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes
God, hold your block, man.
still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them...
Oh, Prescott stripped.
Oh, of course he is, man. Nothing can go good on for me.
We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Pick
Line
my,
of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
can't even pick my play, man. What's up, Rage? Man.
Pushes way down to about the 14.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Bridgewater. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
What's up, James?
Capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Come on,
Escaping.
get him.
He's taken down.
Well, it's something about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage.
Appreciate that.
Let them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal. That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he
Appreciate that. You dropped a like for me. I'll miss it.
No good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
I do some on this
Every
one.
team gets together for the first time. I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season. Ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Play fake. Here's Prescott. They'll roll, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Von Miller racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. Prescott off play action. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that will be
God,
incomplete.
man.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
He did?
Anger is
Wow, Ray, that's crazy.
Just a 30-yard punt that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
That is crazy.
Stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun.
There, man. Let's go.
Gain up to the 26. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Bridgewater rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to be a 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Let's go.
And shedding through the tackle. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5s.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he is all the way up past the 25. Unfortunately for him, if last week was was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception.
I'm the Cowboys man in this franchise. This is an online franchise I joined.
It felt like a matter of time
That's
And you
who
got to
I'm
think the guys on
using.
defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
He'll let this go deep for
No,
six.
man.
Guy's man complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
God, man.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special.
Heard what? Oh, man, it's frustrating, man.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce
bullshit, man.
So we will start here at the 25.
That's okay. I can win. I can win this.
The Dallas offense here set to begin.
My day is good, man. It's been good.
So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception.
Well, you better catch that, man. You better, man.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
See, let's see,
Do you think that
man.
perhaps the play call was for him?
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Off the play fake, Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 15. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And that one off the mark behind him.
What's up, little Kip? What's up, man?
Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Can't even win right now, man. But I'm gonna try.
He'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he stopped at the 44.
That's it. Nah, he gotta do some.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones, because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised him.
And look at this, it's a fake. And this is caught. And he will be out of bounds, well shy of the marker.
Why did he run out of bounds like that? That's good, little Kip. That's good, man. Oh, man.
Now Gordon on 1st down.
I should not even be losing to these Broncos.
And turning into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have
You'll run now. Let's see.
turn to the side.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
I don't know, little Kip. This one, I think, might have some openings. Oh, God, this is just carnage, man. I keep losing.
And the Broncos push further out in front. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here this 1st half, and now an extra point away from making it.
I don't know if this one's full or not. I think it is, though.
Those 21-0 leads come and go in this league, but this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
Man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The Cowboys on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Yeah, they're blitzing.
Bradley Chubb able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 4th down, Prescott. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off.
These guys don't run the ball rest of the time.
15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing is Bridgewater. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy.
This guy's using.
Jerry Jeudy on his way to a monster game.
Yeah, man, I wish he would have played this morning like I asked him. But nah, he wanted to wait and ask me last minute.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
That's why I don't like being in franchises.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone.
You lose all the time. I just gotta do something. That's all there is to it.
Set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. To throw again on 2nd down.
Oh my God, that's all you do is blitzing.
Bradley Chubb able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
Good Von Miller, man.
To be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Cooper's first catch, and good for a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be
running around like
that.
that.
A big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
He's got a man.
Oh, I tried that. Oh my God.
Jerry Jeudy on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Lose again,
McManus's
maybe.
point after is good, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
I just don't like this, man. I'm sick of losing all the time on this garbage game.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick
Garbage
it away.
Football game.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And the decision to come
Boy,
out of the end zone is
oh
going to
my
cost him 5
God.
yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw
I would have had him.
hurt their team. It won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with
I
the ball.
would have had him right
It's
there.
never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Prescott to throw it. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Draymond Jones drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now. On presumably to punt, though he did complete a pass earlier. And returning it, here's Hamler. A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Jeudy.
What?
Caught at the 10-yard line. 4 seconds
That
left.
is
The timeout.
BS,
In
man.
field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Final play of the half, Bridgewater. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind
Yeah,
up
man,
incomplete.
you got blessed
So we've reached
that
halftime
last
here, and what is
play.
quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where
Like
standing
in
by
all
is
the
Jonathan
crazy
Coachman. He has
stuff.
REA Sports halftime report.
Final adjustments being
Why
made
am
for
I
the second
even
half.
losing,
Whether they'll amount to
man?
much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks. Yeah, that's something to consider. Are we in for more one-way traffic here in the second half? It has not been a competitive game to this point. KJ Hamler returning it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Crazy.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football.
And now this is
Yeah, man.
intercepted. My goodness. Desmond King picks it. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Dancing to his left. It's
bouncing among God.
On play action, Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. It's picked up by the Broncos. Look at the big man rumble. 20.
They are not
10,
ready for us.
5. And he is not quite going to make
Yeah,
it.
man.
They'll mark him down right
You
about the
won.
1-yard line. Holding on to the football becoming a little bit of an issue. He
Don't
had 2 fumbles last week,
disrespect,
remember.
man.
I played for a guy that used to talk all the time about creating turbulence in the pocket, making the quarterback jumpy, make him antsy, keep getting after him a little bit, and make sure he thinks about holding on to the ball because you're going after him.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Gordon will score. Touchdown, Broncos.
I cannot
Able to punch
score,
in on
man.
3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking
That's
ahead as all
ridiculous.
the coaching staffs do.
I'm done with this franchise. I really don't know what else to do.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that will
I
extend
hate
this
to
big
say
lead.
it, but
After the touchdown,
man,
here's McManus now to kick it away.
franchise.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He'll buy some time right. Twisting away.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd down. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
Just pick a play, dude. Just pick it. I want to get this
So the
game
false
over
start certainly
with.
doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
Better things to do than play this.
Got his tight end. That's complete.
I want
It's
to get
Schultz.
crazy.
And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the 1st down. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Broncos will take over on downs.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. This will be caught. Judy. And all the way down to the 42.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels, He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Six-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. Mike 42, Mike 42. We own them.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. On the move to his left. Right back to Judy, and it's complete.
Yeah, if you want these Cowboys, little Kip, I'll send you the, I'll send you the Discord, because I don't like playing this right now.
And now it's second and long.
Why am I?
Bridgewater. And this one is incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now
they
with this
have
lead,
me
but these guys
do
are
that.
absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable
It's
to
not a
connect in that
good
attempt.
record, though, man.
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need
So
to
you
come
can
up with
tell
something
the
here on
Cowboys users probably done with it.
Here's Bridgewater. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this is
Oh my,
and he'll take it
oh
into the
my
end zone
God.
for a Denver score. Jerry Judy, 47 yards.
Yeah, I'm
And the
done.
Broncos continue to pour it
I'm
on.
done with this.
And that touchdown reception is
Keep
the fifth for
losing
him in
all
this
the
game, and
time.
that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
How do I leave a Discord?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on.
Fuck this, man. Oh, man. Man. I'm sorry, guys, but I can't keep losing in a franchise like that. And I appreciate Draco for getting me in there, man. But I'm just done with that franchise. I'm sorry. Okay, until next time, it's the BRG signing out. Woo!